Good morning. It's Sunday morning here about 8 o'clock. I'm all packed up, ready to go. Trailer's all closed up. So it did rain in the middle of the night, but I think it stopped midnight. So between midnight and 5 or so. And everything is dry. I don't have a lot of water running down from the slide outs, so that's a good thing. Trying to keep water out of the trailer. And I got everything packed up. I've done my walk around. I got all the corner stabilizer jacks up and cables away. All the hatches are locked. Nothing's sitting on the bumper. The type of things that you just have to go around, look up and down and under to make sure you're all okay. Got a helicopter going over. Probably hear it. So I'm ready to go. I do run APRS on the road as K7AGE-9, and I do monitor 5.2. I don't really get involved with trying to program all the repeaters in for all the different areas because a lot of times there's just no activity on 2. So, but I'm listening. Otherwise, I keep my self-occupied listening to podcasts, Ham Radio Workbench, Ham Radio Crash Course. Between those two, that's usually over a day's worth of driving. The last Ham Radio Crash Course was 3.5 hours long. I don't know if Leia and Josh get any sleep or not. And so, I don't know, there's some other ones, ICQ, QSO Today, I don't know, and then things like the Planetary Society, Hack-A-Day, I don't know, some other ones too. So that keeps me awake while I'm driving down the road. So time to get going. I'm going to head over, I think, across the road here. There are a couple gas stations, get fueled up, and I'll be ready to go. More from On the Road later. Well, it's 12:23. I just stopped here at a rest area and had my lunch, and it's really warmed up. Let me see what it is here. It's 56 out, so that's nice. And see, I've driven 212 miles today. I have 250 to go, so it's a long day. It says I have about 4 hours to drive here. So, doing good. The weather is nice and clear, and it's about 56 degrees out. A lot of APRS activity in the California Valley. You got the Sierra Nevada mountains on the east and the coastal range on the west, and repeaters and digipeaters on the peaks. And quite often I'll hear my beep tone back, 2 or 3 or 4 times as it bounces around the valley, and there it's just chirping away. So says I arrive at 4:21, 250 miles to go, a little under 4 hours. I need to make a fuel stop. I have 88 miles left. I get about between 9 and 10 miles to the gallon pulling the trailer. So I'll stop yakking and start driving. Catch you later. Well, now it's about 8 o'clock in the evening. I got into the Campground KOA here in Banning. Around 5:30. It was starting to get pretty dark. The office was closed. Envelope taped to the front door. It said Randy on it. Opened it up, found my spot, and I came in, and I saw I was a little too far away from the sewer connection. I'm hooking up the sewer pipe so I can empty my tanks out, so I'm empty when I go into Quartzfest next Friday, or this Friday. Anyway, it's getting pretty dark. I ended up having to get a flashlight out and light everything up when I was hooking up the water and the cable TV and the power and things like that. And the cable TV here was just a cable sticking out of a box with an F connector on it and no barrel. I thought, well, that's odd. So there's several empty spaces around me, so I went and checked them all. None of them had a barrel. I looked in my toolbox thinking, well, maybe I have one in there. Nope, I didn't have one. But I came in the trailer because I knew I had some cables made up, short F to F, with some adapters to BNC, because by the TV there's a 75 ohm coax which goes from a plate on the wall to a connector on the outside for a satellite dish, and at times I've used that for like a VHF antenna. So I had some various adapters. Anyway, I was able to make up an F barrel and hook my cable to their cable. I gotta make sure I take that with me tomorrow because it's a BNC barrel and two F to BNC type of adapters. Anyway, so I got all the channels on the TV. So really didn't have any opportunity to take any pictures or video out there because it was dark, and came in and had my dinner. So I just wanted to kind of do this as a wrap for the other couple of scenes I did this morning, because I know a lot of people are following me every day with what I'm doing. And again, with APRS K7AGE-9, you can see the truck that I'm on, and you can follow me with that. Tomorrow I'm motoring to Tucson, meet up with my brother-in-law, and of course it's about a 5.5 hour drive, but I changed time zones, so I add an extra hour to that basically, so 6.5, and time I make a lunch stop and a gas stop. I'm trying to get in there sometime around between 4 and 5, because Barry has a bunch of Harbor Freight coupons that expire tomorrow night, so we'll get there and probably plug the trailer into AC and hop in his vehicle and go get some goodies at Harbor Freight. So anyway, be more tomorrow, and thank you everybody for following and writing along with me. I know a lot of people enjoy it, and look forward to my daily updates. So 73, this is Randy. Please hit the like, leave a comment, and subscribe, please. We'll see you on the road to Tucson on Monday. 73.